Hi, in this video I'm going to help you understand the business value of ZENworks Reporting and why you want to use it. The business value of ZENworks Reporting is really that it makes endpoint management more meaningful by providing reports and dashboards that convey a business story. This can be especially useful if you want to convey up to your management what endpoint management is doing for you. You can display data in graphical formats that help you see trends and track key performance indicators. You can leverage the job scheduling capabilities to get proactively notified of important information in the endpoint management system. And the embedding capabilities of the platform allow you to embed the data into your own applications. So if you have a portal, you could actually embed a report right into that portal, or you could embed a dashboard right into that portal. Now, what is ZENworks Reporting? ZENworks Reporting is a reporting solution included with all of the endpoint management products that allows you to run canned reports created by us, allows you to create your own custom ad hoc reports using a simple to use web interface, and it also allows you to create dashboards that can be used to show technical or business information in a more consumable fashion like a chart or a graph. It's built on the industry-leading Jaspersoft Server Business Intelligence platform, which means it's one of the best reporting solutions on the market today. Rather than trying to build something from the ground up, we went ahead and partnered with one of the best folks out there and really are leveraging their platform to be able to help you provide the reports you want. Now, why do you want to use ZENworks Reporting? Well, first of all, it provides access to the most data. Inside the ZENworks Control Center or the standard reporting consoles built into Micro Focus desktop containers or into Micro Focus Service Desk, you have access generally to a subset of the data. So for instance, in ZENworks Control Center, you have the ability to report against inventory and asset management data. But ZENworks Reporting is where everything else gets exposed. So you have all of your data there about bundles, policies, all the device information, all your patch management, all your asset management, and your inventory is all surfaced through ZENworks Reporting, and you can build all of the different kinds of graphs, crosstabs, and tables, as well as integrate those into dashboards. It also provides the ability to report across multiple endpoint management products from a single tool, so there's no reason to learn the different consoles for reporting. You can learn one tool. Your users can use one tool that provides a common set of capability across those. Scheduled reporting can be used to provide proactive notification. So you can actually, with job scheduling, you can set up ZENworks Reporting to run a report on a regular basis. And if there is data inside of the report, then you can have it automatically send you an email, you can have it drop it onto an FTP site, or you can have it stored in the ZENworks Reporting server to provide access to it at a later date. This is really useful when you couple it with something like Service Desk, because you can actually take and have the job scheduler run a report on some condition that you want to be notified on, and if it happens, then send the Service Desk system an email, which will then cause a ticket to be opened, and then you can service the ticket. It also provides access to reports and dashboards from any web-connected device. So there's actually an app client for iOS and Android, and then there's a web client through the browser that you can use from any other device. This is the first in a set of videos, so for additional video training on components, install and configuration, domain installations, the different kinds of ad hoc reports, and schedule report execution, you can watch those various videos that have been set up for that. So let's go ahead and take a look at just a couple things real quick that ZENworks Reporting can do. So here I have my ZENworks Reporting server. This is a quick example of a dashboard. You can see here this is a dashboard against the ZENworks Application Virtualization Server. And so you have the ability to mix and match these different charts into something that is much more consumable than, say, just raw data. So you have some key metrics up here in a crosstab or a table. You then have some charts that represent various other key performance indicators, so on and so forth. Another good example of something that you could do is a report that actually could be very valuable in your environment. I've got this software license liability crosstab that I've created that when run, and I could set this up to schedule on a regular basis. I might set up a threshold that says if my liability gets above a certain threshold, then I want to be notified. But basically, this crosstab will show me the potential amount of money I might owe, say a Novell or a Microsoft, if they were to audit me today, because the asset management system has told me that I am under compliant. So here you see that crosstab. So right now I'm showing in my zone, Novell, I potentially have a liability of $89,000 at the last purchase price that I made. Many vendors also will, if you have to true up like that, they may make you pay full MSRP. So at MSRP, it's this. And so I could integrate this into a dashboard, or I could schedule this to happen so that it automatically notifies me when it hits that certain threshold that maybe I deem to be outside what's acceptable during my next audit. So they're just a couple of examples of reports that you could build with ZENworks Reporting that could have some real business value. What you've seen here is what the business value of ZENworks Reporting is, a little bit about its capabilities. I recommend to you that you check out the additional videos if you want to learn more about how to install and use ZENworks Reporting.